Good morning, everyone. Time for a quick post-holiday update. I didn't get a lot done over the holidays, decided to take the time off, and I kind of puttered a bit but didn't do a whole lot. But now the holidays are over, spring's coming, so time to get back to work. Last couple of weeks I've gotten quite a bit done. So just to get you caught up to speed where I'm at now, I started working on the shifter mechanism, which is going to go right next to the instrument cluster. It's the old column shifter, but it's going to be mounted right next to the instruments, and it'll stick forward out of the dash, and you'll turn it to the left, lift it and turn it to the left to run the transmission. And part of that was getting the dash component in order to support the bracket and the mechanism. And in order to know where this was going to go, I had to kind of figure out exactly what I was going to do with the heating and cooling. So decided to dig into that and try and make some progress. I got the original blower assembly in place, and the stock air conditioning evaporator is in and insulated and supported. It'll come out if you ever need to change it. It does come out. Got some drain holes in the bottom. I've decided not to use the stock heater core. I bought an aftermarket one that's just a basic water to air heat exchanger. It's thicker, shorter, and wider, made out of copper, and I can solder the joints to it, and they'll pop right through the bottom of that trough and be in the engine compartment. So that's about it for up there. In the back here, the anti-sway bar is in. And that was all very straightforward. Just had to drill a couple of holes and bolt it in, and the airbags are in. That was a little less straightforward. The bags are the right height to sit between the frame and the axle, with a 1-inch spacer, which I did in 2 half-inch spacers, so an adapter on the bottom to join the old bump stop to the bag, and then the one on top is just a spacer to give clearance to the air fitting, which I had to make it because I couldn't find one that short. I did not want to notch the frame, and this is just an aluminum plug, and I drilled it from the bottom and from the side and welded in a tube and welded an AN fitting on the end, and that's it. So from here it'll go soft tubing to wherever I end up putting all the valves. I have the water tank ordered. It's going to be a stainless tank that sits right behind the axle here. So it'll sit right in here and actually protrude up between the frame up a little bit, so it'll be right directly beneath the bed. The bed's going to go back here. So it's going to be a tall 40-gallon stainless tank, and it'll get boxed in an aluminum outer box, which will have insulation around it. The only other thing is, well, I had the marker lights working, but my wife didn't like them, so she took them off. And I got new headlights in. They're updated Hella with an H4 bulb in the back, and I got a high beam and low beam, both top and bottom. So that's it. Thanks. Bye.